Hello and welcome to London Business School's MBA TV. I'm Tamsin Shillito. Today we're going to be looking at what I think is one of the most exciting and prominent student clubs on campus. With around 400 student members, the London Business School Media Club brings together firms from television, radio, film, music, marketing, publishing and new media, together with students who have a background or interest in these fields. The annual London Media Summit is their flagship event. My colleague Victoria went along to find out more.
Thanks, Tamsin. The subject of this year's summit is the great debate, how can old media survive? The Media Club have secured a really high-profile list of keynote speakers and panel members, all of whom have come to London Business School today to thrash out this hot topic. The day-long summit has been organised entirely by London Business School students and has attracted over 200 industry professionals. To find out more, I came along today to speak to some members of the Media Club and also some of the keynote speakers.
We just launched Nickelodeon in Africa. Last month was Nick Jr.
The Media Club, I think, basically puts on the most active events and actually has regular events going. And I think that in general, the Media Club is able to provide a lot more information to people who don't have any background in media. So if you're looking to transition into a really exciting industry, it's the best place to go because you have people who are on the ground, ready to prepare really engaging events. And I think the London Media Summit is one of them. So I've attended a couple talks from people who are in the industry presenting what their company does, what opportunities they have. And also I think I got pretty heavily involved in London Media Summit because I wanted to see even more platforms being discussed and exposed to the community. I think the Media Club is actually going to show me all the different opportunities there are in a very concrete way, so I can know which areas I'm interested in and I can make contacts and be able to learn more about that specifically while I'm here.
Today is about how media is changing and how print, how film, how music and how TV is going to change facing the future. We got all media changing, new media coming, and can label survive, can print survive over this. We choose together as a committee this team because it's pretty much up to date. We have very interesting panelists. We could get in contact with many interesting people thanks to alumni. Thank you to contacts from the MBA 2009. And I think it's a very interesting thing to know about today. You have the current crunch, you have people who need to think how they're going to do business in the future. Media Club is a pretty active club. We do weekly lunch meetings, and we have some executives from the media coming to talk to us, a small group of people, and we have this wonderful summit as well. So it helped me a lot to understand the industry. It's helping me to get networks and have contacts in the industry. Organizing the summit was not that easy job. We had I'm an MBA 2010, so we had like exam weeks coming on. Have works to do, have classes to attend, and at the same time we need to be contacting people, handling logistics, etc. It was very nice to have a great team. We have about 15 people, and we're pretty much excited about the whole event.
The main activities of the Media Club are to promote the media industry within London Business School and also to help students at London Business School graduate into the media industry, whether they've come from media or they'd like to go into media. The main topic for the conference today, the conference is actually called The Great Debate, How Can Old Media Survive? So the big question today is how can these old media industries of print, TV, film and music, how can they keep going when the digital channel is coming up so fast? So we've had fantastic speakers addressing this issue, and I think the main conclusion is that all the industries need to change and they need to see it as an opportunity rather than a threat. I've been looking after the marketing and ticket sales along with 3 other people. So at the beginning of term, that was sorting out what our marketing strategy was going to be, what kind of people we wanted at the conference, what the price of the tickets would be, and then getting all the collateral together and posters up and the website up and selling the tickets and sending out millions of emails. But it's been a great term for that to happen. The speakers that we've had at the event have been Mark Thompson, the Director General of the BBC. We've had Stuart Till, who is the UK Chairman of the Film Council. And we've had Alan Rusbridger, the Managing Editor of The Guardian. So some really senior practitioners from the industry.
The Media Club do a whole host of things. They run weekly media lunches where we have people from industry who come in and we can sit and chat for 2 hours about a specific area. And on top of that, there's the conference that we've got today, and as well as that, there's also a trek going to LA to meet people in the media industry over there. So it's a very busy schedule just with them. I think there are about 50 members of the Media Club. There may be more. Within that, there's obviously a core group of people who do the organisation. But what's great is that everyone's very well connected. So if you want to go into a specific area or find out about a specific type of media, there's always somebody to talk to who can point you in the right direction. I think the Media Club is vital for people who want to get a job in the media industry. As you would probably expect, there's a lot of networking, a lot of connections that are important in this industry, and this is a great way to open doors that you didn't think were there before, and also just to find out about what's going on, what are the cutting edge trends at the moment.
Today's summit is the 6th annual London Media Summit. We have the event every year in the fall. And today's event is about London Media Summit 2008, How Will Old Media Survive? The discussion is about bringing to light changes in the media industry, focusing on 4 specific sectors: film, television, print, and music. It's less about getting in contact with different industries and more about getting in contact with specific people. The club has been a great launching pad. I mean, just to have the London Business School brand and the Media Club sitting behind you allows you to go out and talk to pretty much anyone in the media industry under the cover of being a student. I can phone up the president and the CEO and chairman of MTV International, and he agrees to come down and speak at an event that we're running. So, and we can do that on a weekly basis. In fact, we hold weekly speaking events that bring high quality, high caliber speakers down to campus. We have over 1,000 members, 600 alumni, 400 current students. We've got a very active crew of 50 students who come out regularly to speaking events, and to various degrees, the club services all of these members with speaking events, and the summit being the key flagship event of the calendar.
This week the event is the Media Summit. It's large and atypical of normal events that we run, but we have weekly speaker sessions. We have the Media Summit that is happening today, and then we have the London Media Trek, which takes a bunch of students to Los Angeles, and that happens in mid-December. We've got a fantastic trek organised. We have in the day sessions with senior companies, NBC Universal, we have the head of digital there, we're seeing MTV Networks, we're seeing ESPN, we're seeing some music companies. I mean, it's a back-to-back schedule. Then in the evening we're going to be doing networking drink sessions. So for example, one evening I'm organising a night called Brits in Hollywood, and I've got a bunch of mates that work for BBC America, and they're going to be coming and having drinks with us at a poolside bar somewhere, and we're going to be getting to know what it's like to be a Brit living and working in Hollywood. What we believe is that the media industry is going through unprecedented change. That change is coming as a result of all sorts of new technology. Because of that change, media companies and the media industry need leaders, and they need leaders who have got strong business planning skills, entrepreneurship skills, marketing skills, all the skills that are taught at London Business School.
If you would like to find out more about the Media Club or any of our other student clubs, you can visit the Student Association website. Thank you very much for watching, and do join us again next time for another episode of MBA TV.